Sampaloc Lake. Nestled in the heart of San Pablo City, in the southern region of Luzon, just a few corners away from the bustling city center, you'll find this quiet and serene oasis of nature, almost hiding in plain sight. The biggest of the 7 lakes of San Pablo, people from all walks of life come here to enjoy the natural beauty that the lake has to offer. Fishermen with their bamboo stilts floating back and forth from the shore, locals waking early to walk their dogs and make their rounds through the neighborhood, happily greeting everyone they cross paths with. And doggos. Lots and lots of doggos. Roaming about, occasionally posing for an image that looks straight out of a painting. I've been spending a few weeks here in Laguna, and only recently did I learn about this lake. I was looking for cycling routes to do for my weekly Sunday cycling sessions, and serendipitously found it on Google Maps. What's amazing about this lake in particular is that it has a circumferential road that surrounds it entirely. This road spans about 3.7 kilometers, and at every point on the road, you're directly beside the water, which makes for a beautiful cycling route. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna cycle 100 kilometers around the lake, which, if my math is correct, roughly equates to about 27 loops. So yeah, let's get this cycling day started.
The next day...
What is up, guys? It is currently 4:21 a.m. and I'm super stoked for this whole thing. Like last night, I could barely sleep. I was so excited. I got some sleep, but then I was tossing and turning. I'm just excited to do this. Like, yeah, I'm just excited to go out to the lake, cycle, and just have fun. So yeah, I love doing this on Sundays. I just ate breakfast. And now I'm all carved up and yep, that's the food. And yeah, we're gonna go and let's start. Alright, we are now here at the lake, and now it is currently 5:07 a.m. and now we officially start our adventure. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna start the Apple Watch and outdoor cycle. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, 1 lap done. 26 more to go. It is absolutely beautiful out here. Look at that. Oh, I just love dawn. And that mountain with the pink hues. Oh, look at that. It's just so nice. Alright, 26 more to go. The first 3 laps were amazing. I felt great, and the cold early morning air was so refreshing. 5 laps down, everything was going really well until... So the police are here, and apparently we're not allowed to cycle here or jog around the lake. Huh. Well, that changes a lot of plans. Huh. Alright, so update. Yeah, I guess this video is gonna be different. I guess it's not happening. Not allowed to cycle here or jog here. And it's like the perfect place to cycle and jog. It makes no sense to me. I got to cycle here before. Last Sunday I went here. And only now are they like patrolling and not letting people cycle. It's weird. Totally weird. Alright, Editor Gab here, and I talked to some people, and the reason why they shooed us away that morning was that it was MECQ here in Laguna. So I guess normally people are allowed. That's why the locals were like kind of shook, because I guess, I mean, they've been doing it for however long, and it was only now that it was MECQ with some policy that I guess trying to keep people away from public spaces, probably. So maybe in the future, maybe part 2 where we actually get to cycle around the lake the whole time. Yeah, back to the video. It's a shame. It's a beautiful place. I mean, look at this. Now everyone's just like, what do we do now? It's like a Sunday morning and everyone came out, woke up early, and we're being told to leave, so I guess I was gonna cycle around the city until around 10 a.m. as planned. Not around the lake anymore. Shame. But yeah, the cycling must go on. So, change of plans. Instead of going around the lake, I took the opportunity to get acquainted with my new home base of sorts. I found that San Pablo City is a great place to cycle, with nice long avenues and sloping hills. I had lots of fun getting to know the area. So now I'm just exploring San Pablo City. Just taking this time because, well, plans didn't turn out. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful city, so there's a lot to see. Let's go around. Alright, a little over 2 hours into our ride. We are about 41 kilometers in, and it's time to take an energy shot. This is my go-to. I bought like 21 of these, and yeah, every about 1 hour to 2 hours I take one of these on the bike here at the lake again, because it's just nice. But I'm going around the city just doing different things. Yeah, I don't know. This video is just gonna be me cycling and just having fun. Yeah, that's what this channel's made for. Anyway, so yeah. Alright, about 50 kilometers in, these bake shops are calling my name. Lola Chileng, she's calling my name. But I'm gonna hold it off because it's better if I do. Let's try it. Alright, we are 69 kilometers in and about 3.5 hours into our ride. It's time to have some Eric the Electric, one of my favorite YouTubers and cyclists' favorite things on a bike ride, skills. And I'm gonna log this stuff on MyFitnessPal. It's time for a break. Love skills. Oh, good. By the lake again. Still salty that it didn't go as planned. It's a good bike ride. I'm getting the ride in on Sundays. Sunday cycling sessions. Yeah. The following 20 kilometers were getting a little tiring. By then I'd had exhausted most of the routes around the city and was already going through the outer roads of the city limits. I'd just repeat the roads and turn back a little further every time. Just hit 95k. 5 more until the goal. Even if it wasn't around the lake. Still gonna get that 100k. Let's go.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And that is that. 100 kilometers. Let's go get some food. Alright, that was a great workout. Okay, so here are the stats. So that was 100 kilometers on the bike for a total time of 4 hours and 55 minutes. And I burned 2,413 calories. This is actually the second time I've done a 100k. And honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that we weren't able to do it around the lake. It would have been a lot nicer and a lot easier maybe, because the lake is just so nice and you don't have to dodge cars and stuff like that. But I mean, we make do, and I stuck true to what I said that I would do. I said I would do 100k today. And honestly, at first I thought it would be difficult because like we had to stop like 20k around the lake, and then that's another 80k, but then yeah, we did it. And so now it is time to reward myself with food. It is cheat day, so time to eat. I feel like I'm so catabolic right now, like I just need food right now. So let's get some carbs and some protein. Let's start off with the haul for today. So I got this is the Starbucks vanilla sweet cold brew. This is new. Pretty good. And for something savory, I also got a double quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's. I've been craving like a burger from McDonald's for quite a while, and now it's cheat day, so we're gonna have one. That's our savory thing. What I'm most excited about, we also got some Krispy Kreme. We got 6 donuts, and I'm gonna eat them here in the car, Will Tennyson, Nick Dompierre style. Now this, hopefully, there's 3. This is my box of donuts. I am so excited to eat this. Look at this. So we got the original, of course, red velvet, New York cheesecake, choco filled something, and the new flavor with almond roca, which is salted caramel. That should be interesting. Pretty excited to try this. Let's start out with this. But also, we got munchkins. Everyone in the family loves choco butternut munchkins, so I got 50 pieces. We don't get to have munchkins every day, so yeah, we can go through like 50 pieces. So let's start first with the donuts. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What should I start with first? This will wash it down. I've been having cold brew recently, but this one has calories, so treating myself. Let's start out with, of course, can't go wrong, probably the best donut of Krispy Kreme, the original. Cannot go wrong with the original. Oh, I love this. I love just putting stuff on the original. Like I put Biscoff and Cinnamon Toast Crunch just to make it my own flavor, or sometimes even Fruit Loops. But yeah, first bite after that super fun but tiring ride. Can't go wrong. I still think that this is probably the best flavor of Krispy Kreme. What's evil is that it just goes like that. So easy to eat. Next, let's try. I've been eyeing. Let's try the new flavor, the almond roca. Check that out. Oh, I think that's almond roca on top, maybe. Looks like a chocolate donut. Oh, looks pretty. Let's try it. That salt is coming through. Gives a nice balance with the chocolate. Oh, look at that. The insides has caramel. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So you guys might be wondering, yeah, every when do you have a cheat day? Every week. Just one day where I'm not cutting and I just eat whatever I want in whatever amounts I want. I still track it just so I can see on MyFitnessPal how many calories I go over. And like you might be wondering, like, doesn't that defeat the purpose of a deficit? I was wondering that as well, but I don't know. I've been doing it for a few months and it's been working for me. So yeah, that's what I do. It's less for like the physical, but more for like the mental and spiritual. Like it's just like one day where I can just eat like a normal person and not have to think about like counting the calories. Of course, I still count it just for fun, but yeah, I get to eat stuff like this. So yeah, I don't know, it works for me. And I exercise a lot. I checked the weekly summary on my watch and it says I burned 13,000 calories just from exercise alone. That's not counting the deficit. Now, of course, this number could be a little bloated But as Will says, consistently inconsistent is better than not consistent. Basically, this is just the benchmark, and if it works, it works. I mean, like, tracking isn't always like perfectly consistent, so tracking calories burned, same thing. Anyway, I have been eyeing this red velvet one for quite... Oh, holy shit. It is a it is a cake donut, and that is why it crumbled. But look at that. That looks so good. Let's try it with the frosting. Good contrast on that frosting. Very much a cake donut. It's good though. I do like red velvet. You really can't go wrong with Krispy Kreme. Like the cream, the glaze, so good. They just put it on everything, and it makes all their donuts so good. And it really sets it apart from like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that. But sometimes I could get why some people would find it too sweet. Very valid. Okay, 3 donuts down, 3 to go. Let's take a pause on the sweetness and go with savory. What I've learned from food YouTubers like Eric the Electric, one of my favorite cyclists and food YouTuber, is that you gotta switch it between sweet and savory so you don't get flavor fatigue. And that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I've been eating sweet stuff all morning. Like, that's what I had for breakfast, some pan de sal and some Spanish bread. So I really didn't think that I would be down for more donuts like first thing, but I got really hungry. I built up a huge appetite on that ride. So yeah, let's get to this McDonald's burger. I don't know, there's something about McDonald's burgers that, I mean, they're not the best burgers, definitely, like, not by a long shot, but there's just something so comforting about them. Just look at that. Look at that processed, like, not very good burger, but good nonetheless. It's like it's talking. Oh, let's go. Hits the spot. Gotta rehydrate. Electrolytes or some shit. Right now, I'm not really focused too much on like physique anymore. Like, I got to shred and like lean down into something that I like. And now I'm more focused on eating to be able to do things I like cycling. Cycling takes up a lot of calories, and for sure if you don't like fill those calories back up, even just like a little bit, then I feel like I would like lose all my gains, or I don't know, like not maybe lose all my gains, but I would like shrink. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. So what I do is I take the calories burned that my Apple Watch says, and I multiply that by 0.6, because, like, you know, it could be off or it could overestimate. So, and I don't want to eat so much calories over what my deficit is. So yeah, I just add those calories back. And for a regular day, like this week, I also did my first 100K, and I just multiplied the calories burned. I think it was like 2.8K by 0.6, which gave me like, I'm not good at math, but the number will be here, and that's the additional that I ate, just so that I could have some recovery, like put in some carbohydrates, more protein, and yeah, just from a regular day. So I like up my calories a little bit, and that's the number I use. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, but I just want to be able to focus on doing things I like instead of like just looking a certain way.
That makes sense. So good, but so bad. And also so bad. Like, it's bad for you. It tastes good. But also, it's bad. Like, it's like not a good burger, but it's a good burger. Like, I don't know. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. You gotta get your protein in somehow. On cheat days, I don't take any supplements like whey, because just from the volume alone of the stuff that I eat on cheat day, I get my protein intake in. So yeah. Another funny thing. This whole week, these past 2 weeks, since we've started staying here at the farm in Laguna, I've been wearing hoodies to sleep. So in the morning when I weigh myself every day. Like, back at home, I would usually sleep shirtless, but here, because it's cold, I have a hoodie. And like, I was worried that my weight went up. And then I realized, hoodies are pretty heavy. One day I weighed 139.8. And I was like, because I usually stay between 135, mid 135 to 138. And then I tried to take off my hoodie. It was like a 2-pound difference. Who knew hoodies were so heavy? Not me. But yeah, that was just funny. I'm definitely putting on some weight. Water weight. After cheat days. It usually goes away after 2 days. Kind of interesting. Just to see the scale go up. Not really worried at all. It also gives me extra motivation at the start of the week to like work out more, just sweat it out, and then just stabilizes by like Wednesday or Thursday. This video must be so weird, like it's everywhere. I think I'm gonna finish this and then head home, and we'll continue the cheat day there. Maybe. We'll see. As Jesse James West says, last bite, best bite. See you at home.
Later.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh! Wait. Look at this. I mean, you can't smell it, but look at it.
Let me smell it.
Smell it, bro. Smell it. All right, so we're now after lunch, and we're gonna finish this box of Krispy Kreme. We still got ka-chow, one OG, the New York cheesecake, and the chocolate-filled something. Check it out. Please don't fall. I hope it doesn't fall. You guys want to try the chocolate-filled something together?
Yes. Yeah. We
Yeah.
have 4, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it filled?
Yeah, that's the name.
No, but like, there's a hole. It's like I don't
know actually. That's strange. It says it's filled, but there's a hole. You guys, you're supposed to fill the hole. Wait, here, guys. All right, so this is the chocolate cream filled.
Oh, it's fine.
Toast.
Do you joining us?
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Filled.
It is filled. Oh, look at that. It's like a. It's like a Boston cream with a hole in the middle.
I was gonna say, if you say Boston cream, I will attack you.
Too late. I said it. But it has that very Krispy Kreme glaze. Again, the glaze of Krispy Kreme, they just put it on everything. Makes everything good.
Check in here. I think I can.
You know what I need? Almond milk. Almond breeze! Let's go!
The dopamine, serotonin, and the eponine.
Eponine!
Pantin na rin.
Fantin.
Pantin na rin.
Palmolive. Sunsilk! Alright, gonna switch it up. Dunkin' Donuts time. Look at these munchkins.
Boom, baby. It's so funny because like at the store, there's just like maybe 10 boxes of this just ready for anyone who wants, and they just give it there. And it's like they don't need to prepare it anymore. So, it looks like a kwek actually.
Exactly, I was gonna say.
You mean the egg waffle, kuya?
Actually, this is more akin to an egg waffle because it's like a dessert.
Kuya, the egg waffle.
Nah, dude, I don't know.
All right, this is the New York cheesecake. Check that out. This looks like a not cake donut, even if it's cheesecake. Looks like a yeast donut. So, yeah. Yeast! Rising in the yeast. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so light.
Hair color is so nice.
Pat yourself on the back.
There's like
Pat yourself on the back.
Yeah.
the crust of cheesecake was there. I think that's a topping. Look at that. Yummers.
Hi. But, like, then
Oh, there's
use them.
cream filling inside.
So it can be so even.
Good.
How thick?
That's
However, if
An
you
inch?
want it to be.
the rest.
What's an
Let's,
inch?
wala.
I don't speak eagles.
You don't speak freedom, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I love the imperialism system.
Yeah, bro.
Monarchs.
Alright, so now we are left with one original, but it's not going to be original for long. Watch. This is my best friend. It adds 2,000 calories every cheat day.
Say,
Yes.
Let me put that.
certain
Oh.
colors are associated with appetite.
It's not. Now, you put some cinnamon toast crunch on that baby. And now, cinnamon toast crunch Biscoff donut. Probably the best donut from Krispy Kreme that doesn't exist. Let's go.
Yesterday.
Last time I went to convention was
Should I try
Last bite.
yes.
Let's go.
as opposed to something light and fun and everyday?
Yes.
Donuts down. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of like all over the place. Like things just happened and like things didn't really go to plan. But you know what? I guess that's the lesson here. Like, you know, that's okay. You don't have to take things too seriously, and if things don't go to plan, just improvise. And what matters is, you know, the goals that you set out to do, like keep those in mind. Have priorities, and like even if things change or don't go the way that you planned it, focus on your main objective or your main goals, which for me today was to do the 100K. And even if we didn't get to do it around the lake like I would have hoped, we still got to do it and we still got to enjoy our cheat day. So yeah, if there's one lesson to take away from this video, I guess it's that, and that I like to eat food. So yeah, I'm not gonna promise that there's gonna be other videos like this, but I do have another 100K video planned soon, maybe even next weekend. We'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.